All right, welcome to round 3. Looking at the last couple types of problems we're going to work on. We'll look at 2 different methods on how to solve these, but please be creative. See if you can come up with a different method on how to find x. So, first step is always drawing the line, identifying where x is. Okay, so I have x plus 6, all of that over 3 equals 8. So if all of that is over 3, that means x and 6 are divided by 3. I can actually rewrite this as x over 3 plus 6 over 3 equals 8. And 6 over 3 I know is going to be 2. So I can rewrite this again as x over 3 plus 2 equals 8. Now this looks kind of like the problems we were doing in round 2 that you're already an expert in. So we can solve this one in a couple different ways. I'm going to, since I already divided my left side by 3 because it was all over 3, I'm just going to subtract my 2 and get x over 3 equals 6. And I'm going to multiply by 3 over 1 to cancel these out and get x equals 18. So this is my final answer, my solution for x. This is just one way. Practice, play around, see if you can find a different method on how to solve for x. So wording, pause it so you can make sure you can write down what I have in your notes to use for later. I'm going to clear it off and we'll look at one more of these types of two-step equations. And it's got to be interesting because sometimes I have more than 2 steps here, don't I? 2-step is the minimum. You can use more steps. Okay. So let's look at one more. All right. Oops. Drew a little bit. Okay. So draw my line. Identify where x is. This time I'm going to look at this differently. X minus 7 divided by 2. The whole phrase on the top is divided by 2. So I can actually multiply by 2 to both sides to cancel that 2 out and get negative 22 on the left. And now I just have x minus 7. Now I have a one-step equation. So it's that same idea of multiplying by the reciprocal. And now I'm still looking for x. So I'm going to add 7 to both sides and get negative 15. So I can write this 2 ways over x equals negative 15. So these types of 2-step equations, you have a little bit more flexibility with to figure out how to solve for the variable. Have fun in round 3, be creative, come up with new ways on how to solve, and share them with your peers.